know, that's those already know. First of all, we already got like what? I don't even know. A lot of injuries still. A lot of injuries still. You feel me? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We still doing that. Can't be stopped in the pain. You already know that. So right now, just can't be stopped in the pain. So right now, I'm just gonna score in the paint. I'm just trying to score as much as I can in the paint. And you know, after that, we're gonna buy watches, whatever money we need. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the iciest. The iciest. Make sure I'm down with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The iciest. Yes, sir. Yeah, that way. So these are the games you have to win to take it serious.
If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please contact next along with your issue and seek a feature. The relations team will respond immediately. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. There, fans, with Brooklyn Nets half giveaway day. We've got limited edition cash for the first 10,000 fans in the building on game day. So be sure to get yours and get here early.
Super Bowl on all sides. Right.
Order your tickets online or at the ticket booth.
And folks, we hope you'll join us for our next fan appreciation giveaway. Next up,
I can make them though. There's so many making.
right on your refrigerator door.
Late is crazy. Late is insane.
And folks, we hope you'll join us for our next fan appreciation giveaway. Next up, mathematic schedules. Keep track of all the next games right on your refrigerator door.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports.
I hope this is no
I'm
echo.
Kevin and Greg for games like this where these two teams just played each other. How different is the approach?
It is different, Kevin. It can almost feel like a continuation of the last game, and one team now maybe has payback on their mind.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Shepard out there with Jalen Green. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Here's the chosen one. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Pass to Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I could have shot that.
You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard. And you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Shut up. I'm gonna turn up the stream. The stream needs to be turned up. Hold on. Yeah. Let me do the old connect ski. Hopefully it don't sound crazy. I got it far enough so it don't interrupt. Footage. Hold on. I wish I could just play music on this. It'd be so fire. Um, Um, what the fuck?
Job the exact same week that I downloaded the app. So if I had sooner, then I wouldn't have had to be searching for
Shepard the pass
We're
to
currently here
Şengün.
downtown. We're in front of Baker's
Green
Best
with the
Bakery,
ball.
where we're interviewing Fab, who's
Houston
currently on
moving
a
the
shift
ball
break.
around.
Tell us, what's it like working here? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's an awesome gig.
Now Shepard,
Location.
looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
It's a really great way.
Şengün, it's hauled in by
And how are you
Claxton.
able to find such a great job in this part of the state? I just hired an alcohol job today.
Thomas
So
against
basically,
Green.
you just go to the
Thomas
lab
dishes to
and
Bogdanovich.
choose on a map wherever you want to work, and then you can find jobs from there.
Back to
How
Thomas.
fast were you able to find this job? I was able
To
to
Claxton.
get a
Here's the
interview
chosen
the
one.
same day that you applied.
Just
Yeah,
fine on the
because
clock.
they put you in contact with
Johnson the pass to Claxton. There's
So
the
what are the
three.
features does this app job
Comes
today?
out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Sweet go. Not gonna lie, shut up.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 for the fifth. To start this one so far.
Yo,
Now here's Brooks. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Outside, Green. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to talk with Jordi Fernandez for a minute. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they could run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lobbed up there for Johnson.
Shooting ability, Johnson is a great screener in the two-man game.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Green. The shot, no good. Great D that time.
that is
from the
good
chosen one.
defense.
Here's
shot.
Thomas. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich.
Why, bro?
That's his
Why,
first
bro?
foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Foul. Oh my God. I mean, I
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Foul.
Pass to Shepard. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Nets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. Now,
Hey!
it was a bad choice.
On him!
Did you just see?
I just told you, Mom. I just stopped pulling the paint. Thumbnail.
Well, hey there. You know what sucks? Understanding credit scores.
I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights
stop
and was
him,
not
bro.
going to be stopped. And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
He studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
The chosen one's shot is off. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an
This
impressive
update got me
list,
deep.
right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Smith outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there. Refusing
I think got this
to
when
let
he
the
comes for the
contact alter
pick.
his shot.
Why can't I change that?
And he drives in. And
Hey.
this is good. Shepard with the ball. Still without a basket. Pass to Şengün. Takes the three. And it's Shepard missing.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Floater is crazy.
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Knicks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were...
Betty missed shot place. I got 100 sticks that I stick pace. When I took hit a miss, watch the bitch flex out, baby. I just run it in. She's 16 weeks. I made a wish for the stick. Throw a pussy kiss with a blake like a kiss. She's like a son of a lot of things like wait.
Looking at is out there now for the Nets. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Bogdanovich. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Thomas. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming.
And he cannot shoot.
Reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low. Thompson inside. Johnson's there. They double-team Şengün. Here's Eason. The kick out to Holiday. Drills it from outside.
Great defense. Lot left this man wide open for no reason.
He does well for his position, connecting on timely passes.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
8 feet away.
That's
Finney-Smith
a bad pass.
to go.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
The chosen one.
I'm missing everything.
Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Eason. Out to the wing. To the paint. Another shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Finding, I got somebody in the freaking
Simmons
pit.
a screen on Holiday. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
So often Simmons is the one making the pass. This time, he's on the finishing end.
Holiday up top. Again, the Rockets score. Here's the chosen one. From past the arc. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, leading by 8. And we'll get the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
I don't know what
And
that
a moment
even
to look at the
says.
scoring approach in terms
I'm
of
gonna
where the
lock
points
up.
are coming from for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Cam Whitmore. Tari Easton is out there with Adams. And it's Green and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Houston lit up the floor. He ended up with 28 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. He was focused. Let's
go.
With his energy, and they'll try to do that again tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not
I
going
gave
to
my
let them
friend
lose that
996
game. We'll
minutes
see if he comes
exactly
in
what
with that
cost.
same attitude.
What?
They don't give my
They don't even count that as defense? Like, that's disrespectful.
Enough opportunities for his teammates to get going.
RJ, the Rockets
Oh my God, another one.
I mean, just look at all these crazy offers. And if you're a new user, you get this insane deal that you buy 3 things for 99 cents. Like, look, you can even get these Spidey masks. Or
They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guy. But Houston, they certainly have.
The 11-footer, and the shot is long.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He takes it in, and Claxton throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Green finds Adams. They kick it out to Green. And again, it's the right from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the
Part
fans
2 anyway.
that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality?
The Nets switch here.
The Rockets Smith comes in for Steven Adams. And Shepard subbed in for Cam Whitmore. Driving inside. Pass to Clowney. Here's the chosen one. Green by Claxton. 6 to shoot. And Claxton throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Shepard. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thomas passes to the chosen. Dennis screen on Green. Here he goes. He misses the contact and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Brendan Watford comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Hayes subbed in for Bogdanovich. And then for Houston, Şengün's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Şengün's got 7 points. Going inside. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 2 points from the bucket from the chosen one.
I'm going to hold that for a little bit.
He's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now, Shepard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Shepard's got his first basket of the night.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepard just needs to catch it when he's on.
Here's Clowney.
Come on, bro. Don't let me down like that, bro.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams
my bad. I like to get that for
Shepard, the pass to Şengün.
What are you doing, gang?
It's good. Now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
An extremely unselfish player. Shepard loves to get others involved and create for his teammates.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college year.
How cool was
Damn.
that? 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State. Was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament. And he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Fuck it. I'm going to pop a spread straight and got another busy run of bigger friend.
And we finish one half of basketball. Rockets lead by 13. Time now for the halftime. The 3rd quarter second foul right here on
I didn't demonstrate it. I just went up.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting threes. If you're not prepared, it's easy to look bad in this event.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Houston Rockets. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next few quarters are different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say?
Left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Down on the block, it's Johnson.
Why did you shoot that, man?
Cam Thomas is out there with the chosen one, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward.
I gotta punch
the
it.
lineup for Brooklyn.
You're catching up.
On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Şengün, and he banks in the layup. Şengün's got the first point to start out the third quarter for the Rockets. Here's the chosen one.
Oh my God.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Pass to Shepard. Now here's Brooks. Three-pointer. And it's Shepard missing.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
I'm mad I missed that. They necked me.
Rockets leading by 13. Here's Green.
What? Foul is crazy.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
They're going to copyright my shit.
You're fucking crazy.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Johnson the screen. Here's the chosen one. He's got 17. Lobbed up there for Johnson.
Oh, and just a soft touch.
Who's in the game?
Both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Brooks kicks to Smith. Shepard with a screen for Smith. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the officials.
And the Nets making a change
Hello.
here. Brownie's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Thompson's checked in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. She understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said he feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to.
She about to be peasant. She about to wrap up his hit. She want me to wrap up his hit.
Green can be electric and so fun to watch.
I don't think I'm gonna win this one, Chad. They don't want me to, apparently.
Switch here also for Houston.
I might be able to.
Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by Claxton. That's trail by 12. Green by Claxton. Oh, Claxton in position.
I might be able to, Chad. 5 possessions. You need some stops.
The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Ball stolen.
Don't do nothing stupid, please.
He's covered by Thompson. Here's the chosen one.
Hey!
Gets it to fall. That makes it just a
You need what? You need 2 more stops, 3 more stops, Chad.
Prettiest play in basketball.
6 more stops, man. Fuck it.
I don't think you get an argument there.
Shit, 100 more stops. You can stop him forever.
And here's Green outside. That's it
Oh
for his
my
5th
God.
field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Green has
Little
been
bitch.
locked in, really powering this offense.
Here's the teardrop. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 9 on the bucket from the chosen one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Smith outside.
I got she not really. She said she not really. I wish I knew where hallelujah. Oh, fuck it, you don't need shit. We're going. I'm a good man. I don't know. This shit really. What? Hallelujah. Oh, sexy man. See, I'm gonna do my hallelujah. Oh, it's like. Oh my God, that's a wide open. And then crazy. That's a punch back.
Green's got his 4th assist with that.
What's crazy is I really don't even know what song this is from, but I know what's the craziest card.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
I'm down 7.
Green taking his time here. And again, the Rockets.
Well, they be disrespecting me when I use the stick, like, but I don't want to foul, but that should be disrespectful, I ain't gonna lie.
Pass to Clowney.
And one!
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Clowney's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rockets leading by 7. Thompson
Here's how to
outside.
maximize your money's potential. Get up to a $210 match.
Smith
On
finds
eligible
Eason.
contribution is your IRA. You can start earning
Green with the ball.
Yeah.
Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, I'm on him.
Tries it from the top of the key.
NASDAQ
Oh, yeah, he missed.
Thompson passes to
Professional
Shingu.
Yes. Oh, yeah, get that.
Invest cash.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
This is his first free throw.
Break.
That free
He
throw.
breaked it, yes sir. Why they taking me out with 9 seconds on the clock? You guys are dopes.
On the court.
You ain't put me in with this guy.
Shepard out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Tari Eason. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's
Just watch
Thompson
out.
into the 3. Here's the chosen one. Behind the back and lays it in. The chosen ones got 26 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape.
You know what? That'd be a nice one to put in the thumbnail too.
Here, they're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bro, this one's playing terrible defense, man.
And the Rockets lead by 8.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's the chosen one. The shot from the wall is good. The chosen ones got 13 points in the second half. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Over in the corner, Shepard. No good on the triple.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem. Securing the ball.
Instant wins from flat trying to in the air.
No, what? I didn't even pass it to him, bro. This game be cheating, bro.
So far, a scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shots.
He's out there now for the Rockets.
Yo, love your mom, bro.
Smith comes in for Charlie Eason. And Brooks subbed in for Thompson.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Here's the chosen one, and that one is good. The chosen one's got 6 in the quarter.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Thomas against Green. Lets a floater go. And the rejection by Claxton. Johnson kicks over to Schroeder.
Shoot. Pass it.
Here's the chosen one. Johnson the screen. There's the drive. The offensive rebound.
Good take, go ahead. Oh, you missed. Pick it up. Again,
For
shoot.
3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Rocket lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Green dishes to Smith. And some nice spacing there by Houston. Pass to Shepard.
Could have stole that after like.
5 on the shot clock. Şengün with the screen for Shepard. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Thomas.
Shot.
Good.
Let's go.
Within 2 points.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Over in the corner, Shepard. Pass to Smith. Launches a three. It's good from beyond the arc.
You don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to
I was going
to
blitz that too, like.
Here's the chosen one.
Took the two though.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Green. Count it.
It's over.
In their approach, even with the game.
I'm about to shoot this dude. I'm not giving up. Hold on.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Hayes is checked in for Brooklyn.
Bye, buddy. Take care. Right?
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the chosen one. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Team's fifth foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the lead.
So he goes.
It's so crazy. I can literally hear his voice on the freaking beat.
I'm not going to lie. That's big, making all of those. Giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. There's 10 seconds left.
Yo, bro, is his freaking ad-libs a part of the fucking beat? The instrumental is crazy.
But I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Good. And it's the Rockets with the ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
And my phone is ringing to the beat.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
The phone, his phone is ringing. Make sure you say she with me, but I want to answer. Cause I want the money and it's probably not about Benson. Yeah, I don't know with no fucking banter. Pull up bitch, she don't love me, she love the. Oh, I was smoke. They don't want no smoke, no fucking cancer. Up the box, put them in a box. That's the answer. Yeah. That's the in our fucking movie. In our box. That's the motherfucking answer. That this motherfucking zombie. She say she love me, she love the. Yeah. Put her with the game. I just gotta think. Let my diamonds think. I just let it sing. She don't wanna sing. The money.
More than you did.
Being an all-star as a rookie is really hard. MP deserves it though. He's a really good player.
You see? I had to take out my phone charge.
Being an all-star as a rookie is really hard. MP deserves it though. He's a really good player.
Good looks, Steez. You look like when you had ass.
Hey, it's just one loss.
We to succeed. Let's go. All-star motherfucking game. Y'all know I'm about to go crazy. I can't lose. You already know. If you're not my friend, you're gonna fucking sleep. Anywho, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, put these up.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA.
Hold on. Before this starts, I'm gonna get East Sunrise Hood. Hey, I saw it's really too. Wow.
I've been drinking AG1 every morning for the last few weeks, and while I expected it to just taste gross and not see much of a difference, I was pleasantly surprised. First, I noticed a change in my early morning mood and alertness. I noticed that I feel like I'm much more awake. I feel like my cognitive function is a little bit better first thing in the morning. Adding this to my morning routine and slamming AG1 when I first wake up really makes me feel like I'm kind of filling in the gaps in my nutrition habits.
Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
Let's get it started.
Talked about some thrills.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. Fucking nobody.
In store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time, and I got a feeling there's some plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely. Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying.
Later. The starting group for the sophomores.
Look, fun.
We've got Derek Lively, Anderson out there with Thompson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of
fake tweaking.
The quality of our choices affects the quality of our life.
Introducing some
So
of the
whether
great
it's
young stars to the league
choose
fans.
to be a doctor, or see the world's number one in orthopedics and get back to moving there.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. They set the screen. Here's the chosen one.
Made him again.
The chosen one's got his second bucket. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Riza J with it. Lively defending.
That's it.
And
What's up?
That one's good, Ricochet.
I love the lack of hesitation from Ricochet on the pull-up. The rookie saw his chance there and took it.
Here's Henderson.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Ricochet with it, lively defending. Puts up a three.
Still don't want to use my down screen.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Thompson surveying the floor. Henderson finds Thompson. Goes up with a stripe. And Henderson gets it.
Kind of my fault.
The assist by Thompson. He brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they
How is that a foul so far away from him? Chat.
And the sophomores with possession. And so in the game for the sophomores, we've got Thompson. Bajemski out there with Keontae George. Then there's Jaime Jaquez.
After 7 years.
And it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle.
On the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Thompson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Thompson. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. It's good.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It's not taking him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
I was like, yo, that's Zion, the fuck?
It's better the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Defense.
And it's the rookies now. 6-point game. There's the screen. The chosen one passes to Saul.
Got you, bro.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
It's almost too easy for the rookie. Sarr, he just pops up and finishes off that lob.
You're not leaving this half without the lead.
Back to George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The sophomores shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That's good from George.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the sophomores. Scoot Henderson comes in for Brandon Bajemski.
Oh my God.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That was kind of false.
Putting some extra on
Shot that shot.
was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Wembanyama passes to George. That clock's nice feed that time from Wembanyama. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Here's how to
George has
maximize
gone
your
2
money
of 3 from the
Get
field.
up to a $210 match on eligible contributions into your IRA. You can start earning 4.25% wide with IRA.
Such a
You
beautiful
even get
pass
access to
to
real-time
set that one.
insights
The pass
with
might have been
NASDAQ
pretty, but
Q
the
data
finish was
and special
angry.
announcements. Earn one
Well,
or
you need
invest
both
cash.
to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here are tools that are literally like this. The cool items always on point. Please do reviews with snappy paper. The bottom phone bonuses 45.
And the first one at the line is good. Holmgren, he's checked in for the sophomores. Thompson comes in for Keontae George. Marquez hits both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the
That's
offense get to the rim.
What's up,
Yeah, I couldn't
excellent?
agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul.
I be flexing like this, rushing around. I be doing better rushing around. They got hot inside their kitchen, better flip tight. She say, what you want to do? I said, I'm good at that. Can I get it, guys? Fucking this ain't good at that. Let's rock it like this future never.
Back to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock.
Gotta let, what the fuck? Yo, bro, they need to stop disrespecting that. There's no point to make the stick make you play defense, but then you can't play defense. Like,
But Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Here's the chosen one. Defended by Wembanyama. Shot from 16. And Lively pulls it down.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the...
I was trying to make you switch, but you didn't understand the message.
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, he blocked it and
My
deflects
fault.
off the backboard.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Thompson.
I pass out and yeah, 100 more. That was really way fun.
Here's Wembanyama. A chosen one with the rebound. And Greg, what about MP? For the first time, he's been named an all-star reserve.
And I couldn't be
Oh my God.
He deserves it. A testament to his work ethic. And then what a player he's become.
What are they doing to me right now?
Henderson for 3. They get it back. Lively. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
My niggas suck.
12 now for the sophomore. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Then they sub me out. I don't understand it. And look. Downtime.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. Sophomores lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
I don't want to see this.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
Oh my God.
There was Song. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Shannon in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the rookie.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for
Who the fuck? I hate when he does that shit, man.
And he
has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Pass to the chosen one. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Song. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
We seen some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
You just break the backboard?
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
I gave my friend 99 cents, and this is exactly what it was.
Could have sworn I pressed square.
Here's the chosen one. Henderson defending.
That is crazy.
5 on the clock.
You missed.
And the defensive end, Holmgren makes up for a lack of strength with great length and time.
He's lagging between rocks. What are you waiting for?
How about you get the fuck out of here?
Now, Lively. Henderson outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lively sets a screen for Henderson. Lively, that's good. Lively's got his second bucket of the night.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
To the inside. And Sarr throws it down.
I swung that.
Pass out in front of him and let him just run into it.
Ain't gonna lie, you might be able to come back, but I don't know. We have to get some stops. I don't know.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Henderson, bounce pass. Wembanyama sets a screen for Thompson. 4 on the clock.
Yeah.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That count? Did that count? Did that count it?
More to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
George is checked in for Amen Thompson.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Wembanyama high post. 15 points in the game. Goes back up. That one drops for him. Lively's got 6.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The rookies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops.
I was trying to bang it on him.
Focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the lead.